everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Romance of the Three Kingdoms 11. I'm just gonna go through the settings to make sure everything's okay. Sorry about that. I just checked the options and all that, make sure everything was in tune. Right. So I created all of the officers that applied for the position on the thread. That is Josefvstalin.com, and as you can see, I have Vasily 1942, Unilogical, although logical is spelled with two L's, Unholy Knight, Side Desert Fox, Sky Ice Wolf, me, Pineapple Joe, and Yuri Almeida, who just goes by Yuri run numbers on the forum. So I guess I should probably just show you real fast. That's Vasily, that's Unilogical, Unholy Knight, Side Desert Fox, Sky Ice Wolf, Romulus, me, Pineapple Joe, and Yuri Almeida. Return, yes, new game. Although they look much better in the game. Okay, so this is where we choose the, I guess, scenario that we're going to be working on, and since all of these are historical to the Romance of the Three Kingdoms novel, except for Rise of Heroes, which is a alternate scenario, which is mainly used for created officers and I guess other things. So let's dispatch our created officers. Okay. Yes, that is everyone. Let's create a new force, which would be my force. We'll put them, all these areas with no color would be the free cities in the game, or where you can place new forces. So I'm gonna put my force in Shangyong. The sovereign would be me. Confirm. Force color, all the good colors are taken. Guess we can go for a bluish. Yeah, that's nice. Confirm. Okay, let's do assign the officers to the kingdom. Select all. Shenyang. Affiliate the officers with this force. Yes. Confirm. Confirm. No. Let's choose. As you can see, ours does not have I guess description, and we don't have a title, a level, or strategist. So our basically it just says a force created by the player. Employ created officers and attempt to unify China. Test your skills against heroes of the Three Kingdoms. Click. And then there's also descriptions for the other people like Ma Tang, Ding Yuan, Han Fu, Yuan Shou, Kong Rong, Lu Bu, yeah, Tao Quan, Gong Qiu Xian, I don't know. Sun Jian, Wang Long and Yan Baihu and all those historical relatives. Liu Bei, yeah. Yes. Okay. Confirm. Nom, yeah, whatever. Confirm. All this is pretty much standard except for this. That's because I'm relatively new to the video game. I've only done about four different times. One would be my test game, and I don't think I'm really ready for advanced. Yeah, so sorry. Battle deaths. High would be in duels, they would die at a high frequency. Normal was pretty much normal or no battle deaths whatsoever. I like normal battle deaths because it gives, a sense of you could still have that revenge thing. You could still have all that other stuff, yes. Face change, it's disabled in this scenario. Sorcery and lightning, disabled. Well, leave it a limit. Female officers, historical. Events, yeah. Fictional settings, I can't change that. Kin, all this is also, yeah, pretty cool. And then after this is just system settings. So I'm gonna stop recording because when the I guess intro video starts, Fraps doesn't record it. So yeah, sorry. Okay, we're back, and this is pretty much the world map of China. and this is Unholy Knight, our strategist. Currently, we do not have a rival force in particular. We do not currently have friendly relations with any particular force. You must remunerate the officers with gold. Revenue comes in monthly. You also require food to maintain your armies, and this comes in every season. Be careful not to run into any shortages. Yes. The last force to remain standing on the continent will become the supreme ruler of the next generation. If you would like this conqueror to be yourself, it's time to begin strategizing. Please give us your orders. Okay, so right off the bat, you will notice that the music in this game is fucking awesome. And that's because Koei has always had amazing music. So let's just take a look at our surroundings. I can see right now that there's a path this way, since we can't cross rivers. So there's a path going this way towards Guanzhong, which is a very well protected city. Yes. There's a gate up here that can be garrisoned. There's a secret passage this way, except it's a plank way. And on plank ways you actually lose troops because it's a simulate of them falling down into the cliff. Tian Shui down here. And yeah, Hanzhong to our west, one castle to our north, and let's see, who's south of us? I guess you can say Shenyang. Xinyi to our east. Yes. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to go to Sovereign, put our strategist, which would be Unholy Knight, because as you can see, look at his stats. And honestly, these stats are a little bit OP, but I have 8 officers, and I'll just show you right off the bat. Liu Bei, officers, 39. Shenyang, Yubiao, 13 officers. Xinyi is a free city. We're probably going to capture that soon, actually. Wan Castle, look at that, 5 officers. Oh well. Liu Yang, 14 officers. Jesus Christ. Liu Jia has only 5 officers. How unfortunate. And South, 48 officers. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. It's insane. Okay. So, let's start off the game by doing the council. What council does is it pretty much just just basically tells you, gives you some suggestions and whatnot. So I'll have Vasily sit this one out, since we can only have 6 people in the council at once. I'll hear all of your opinions. Please state them in turn. Unholy Knight. Let's ready the goods we need. Without transport or provisions, the troops will crumble. I feel the same way. It's only the viable policy. Me too. I feel the same way. The strategist says. It's certainly subject to the strategist's remarks. Same. It's truth in what the strategist says. I think I've now heard opinions from each of you. All that's left now is for me to choose. Build facilities, etc. Get domestics in order. We can't lose popular support. Let's have Unilogical, slight as a fox, and I make inspections at Changyang. Holy Knight. Okay. I'm of the same opinion. Yes, I agree. Lean towards strategist said. Support the status idea. Alright. Make inspections. Alright, so we basically got a opening of what the general strategy that I'm going to do is. So let's start building things. Let's build a market. This is going to increase our gold revenue. Switch officer screen. Yes. Let's build a... well, we can't do anything. We're out of action points. In action points, what you can do is you can use action points to do certain tasks, such as any of these things here, except for march. March and transport, I believe. Wait, no. Yes, you do need action points for this stuff. Whoopsie daisy. You need action points for pretty much everything. Right, so we don't have the action points for them to do things, so let's advance the turn. Right off the bat. Please command us as you see fit. Develop. Let's build a farm. See, that's an excellent plan. Barracks, so we can recruit troops and advance. Development market has entered that incident. Of course it has. As you can see, this game is incredible. It looks beautiful, plays beautiful. And later on, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me on several fronts. Just as you can see now, you can already imagine some sort of attack, major attack, coming from this area where I'm gonna have to send my armies to hold this area right here. I might even go and build some towers there, just to prevent that from happening. And of course, even this area too. Although this one will be more easily to defend. Attack Chang'an without having to worry about Tong Gate.